Good afternoon, general families. This is a screencast for students in the Newton and Pate Care and Connect. So we met a couple weeks ago for community table number 1, and that was primarily led by myself. But we're gearing up for community table round number 2, in which your student will lead most of that conversation. So you can see here, this is the protocol that your students will be talking through. You can take a look at this to see what's going to be discussed at the community table round number 2. Part of that is family choice. So thinking about if we are permitted to return to in-person learning post the 28th, what your family prefers, if you would like to stay virtual or if you would like to commit to in-person learning. So the student will be leading a lot of this conversation. And parents, this is also a time for you to think about some questions that you might have for us, clarity that you need, support that you need, etc. The student will be leading this conversation through the virtual backpack that they've been creating in Care and Connect. So your student has been working on this Google site that contains some of these conversations around the work that they're doing in their UFO, ways that they're taking care of themselves, some gifts that they want to explore this year, etc. So take a look at this. I'm going to send this link out to you all in a text message. That way you all can see the protocol for yourself. So this is where this part right here, columns A through C, come into play for you all. These are the available appointment times myself and Ms. Pate have to meet with you all. So you'll notice that there are some in-person types of appointments and there's some Google Meets or phone calls. Now, these in-persons, if you prefer a Google Meet or a phone call, we can change it to that. But due to schedule constraints, if it says Google Meet or phone call, that's the only options for those ones right there. So what you will do is you'll find a time and a day that works best for your family. So let's say that your option is Monday, September 14th at 3 o'clock. You would put your student name into this block right here, and I would know that you are coming in person from 3 to 3:30. If you wanted a Google Meet or a phone call, down here, if you're selecting one of these appointment times, you might put the student name into the cell. And then so I know which one to expect, you might select a phone call or you might select a Google Meet. If you select a Google Meet, I will link the Google Meet link to there. Please let me know if you have any questions. I think all of you will have my phone number, or you can call the school or email me as well. And I look forward to seeing you guys, whether it be in person, Google Meet, or phone call over the course of the next couple of weeks.